It is Wednesday. It is 1 p.m. on the dot Eastern Standard Time, and welcome you all back to War Notes. I am Pavio G, your host, and today we are bringing together two major threads very quickly. First, what's going on with Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, who's breaking ranks in the GOP and moving toward what some say is a quasi-democratic stance. And second, at the same time, the food supply is tightening, pantries are running low, and more of us are going to have to dig deep into what we already have, figure out how to stretch our groceries and sort what's useful and what's trash. So let's jump into both the political signal and the personal action plan you need right now. We'll return in less than 30 seconds to start our daily broadcast here on War Notes. I thank you all for being here. Please hold tight. We'll start in less than 30 seconds. Thank you all. Now, I know a lot of folks have been talking about MTG. Yes, Miss Marjorie Taylor Greene. She has recently confronted her own party leadership over the ongoing government shutdown. She called out House Speaker Mike Johnson and White House staff, saying they lack a real healthcare plan and are ignoring the people hit hard set. So while I'm here talking to you guys, I start choking you guys on my own saliva. I don't know what's going on, but that's what happened. But here's the deal. Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's not complaining. She's demanding action right now. She urged Senate Republicans to scrap the filibuster, quote, the nuclear option, so they can pass funding bills and reopen the government. In her home district, she is seeing support for this break from the GOP mainstream. Some constituents say she's, quote, carving her own lane, end quote, and speaking up for everyday folks who are feeling the pinch. Now, what this signals is huge. It's huge. When a figure like Greene, previously aligned with hard right MAGA politics, when she starts breaking from party orthodoxy, it may mean the party's priorities are shifting or fracturing. Now, for you all, and for me, myself, this matters because why? Policy could change, funding priorities could shift, and your pocketbook could feel it 100%. Now, when we come back in less than 30 seconds, we will talk food and budget and practical survival budgeting things that you all should have in mind as regular folks like me, humble, poor, and you have to do different things. So maybe you all might pick up something from this. We'll be back in less than 30 seconds to continue. Thank you all. Now, as political shakeups unfold, you, yourself, and I are dealing with tighter budgets, right? And food insecurity. Pantries are getting leaner. Benefits like food assistance are under threat, and many folks will need to rely on what's already in the house. So what do you do? What do you do right now if you're listening to me? My suggestion is inventory your pantry. Pull everything out. See what you have. Identify staples, dry beans, rice, flour, canned vegetables, oats, pasta, basic spices. Sort out what's garbage and what's still good. Old items, expired things, items you will never use. Purge them. Get rid of them. That clears mental stress and free space. Also start to plan your meals around what you already own already. Don't buy anything when you might not even have any money to buy anything, but don't think about it and don't feel that you're missing anything. Just use what you have. Don't buy any extras unless it's critical. Use up what's in your house. You're not at all buying new when you don't need to. Try and stretch your budget the best way that you can. Choose cheaper proteins, beans, lentils, eggs, canned fish like tuna fish, salmon. Cook simple meals and avoid luxury buys. Very important. Start to think ahead And I thank you all for being here too as well. And I thank you all for taking your precious time to even listen to me. So thank you all for being here. Try to start to think ahead, okay? If benefits or supply chains get hit, which they are, which they might, but the chances are more leaning towards that they are, right? You want a week or two of a buffer, and that means water, ready to go staples, simple recipes. Now, why is this urgent? Well, with the shutdown dragging on and funding under pressure, the ripple effect is hitting food supply chains, benefit programs, and household budgets. Combining that with policy shifts, like one Marjorie Taylor Greene is hinting at, means your financial cushion could diminish fast. Now, folks, I'm Pavio G, your host, and we are going to wrap up today. I'm just letting you all know, keep an eye on that Marjorie Taylor Greene and her moves because they are significant and they could signal many, many major changes in how Congress does business and whose interests they serve. And at the same time, get your house in order, pull your inventory, purge the excess. Plan your meals and budget smart. The world's moving faster than many of us expect, and being prepared doesn't mean panic. It means action. I thank you all for tuning in to War Notes. I'm Pavio G, your host. Please stay alert. Please stay resourceful, and we will be right back with you when the next shift hits, because it's shifting every day and fast. Thank you all for listening. And if you all haven't subscribed, please take the time to do so. It is free to do. Thank you all. I shall tend to my child now. Thank you.